Hey guys, welcome back to another G35 video. This is a 2008 G35. It's getting a little old obviously, and the dashboard is starting to crack everywhere. As you can see right here, right there, so it's just cracking. But my biggest problem is right here, right around these vents. And on the other side also. So I want to address this, trying to use Sugru. So I'm hoping that this is going to work. I got this on Amazon in black color. So I'm hoping that I can mold it into that. So let's take a look a little bit at this packaging here. So it does come with 8 uses. So I think once you cut a package open, you have to use it, the whole thing. Here's a few examples, I guess, of what you could use it for. So it seems pretty straightforward. Step by step. So I guess open it and then you can mold it, stick it to whatever you want, shape it, I guess, and then okay, here it says you got 30 minutes to finish the job. I guess you got about a 30-minute window to shape it. Wait 24 hours and it should be done. Alright, so before I can even take off the vent, I need to take out this little plastic here on the side, and it just pops right out. And then there's, looks like 2 Phillips screws. Okay, so the screws are out. Let's see if we can pop this guy out. I think I was just supposed to take out the big screw, but I took out the small one too. Now this panel's trying to come out. Oh, there it is. Alright, that was pretty easy. Okay, now we have pretty good access to the corner here. Alright guys, so I got the pack cut open, and the stuff is a little bit more messier than I imagined it would be. So when you touch it, it goes straight to your hand. Alright guys, so I'm just kind of working it here. Try to make it into a ball, sort of. I think this piece is too big. Probably don't need a piece this big. Yeah, that's definitely too big. Extras. It seems to be forming pretty well though. If you guys can see or not. So the extra stuff, you can just push it right off. Anyways guys, I'm gonna mess with this, and I'll be back to show you. Alright guys, sorry I couldn't film it while I was doing it. It's kind of hard to do 2 things at once, but look at that guys. It formed really nice. I mean, it's not perfect obviously, but man, does it look good. Compared to what it was just a hole here, but it actually looks like a formed piece of the dashboard. And another thing I figured out is it fills in these cracks, because I have cracks all over the place pretty well. So what I do is I take a little piece and just rub it on there, and then I take a microfiber and I clean it off, and it turns out really good. So I got a bunch of cracks everywhere. So I might just go around the whole dashboard. I don't know if I got enough time, 30 minutes, but it's worth it, and fill in these cracks everywhere. Got a huge crack up here. Anyways guys, it's working out. It's really easy to mold. You just keep working it. Now this camera will focus. There we go. Yeah, it's not perfect obviously, but it's turning out really good. I really like it. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and work on it, and I'll give you an update. Alright guys, so I'm on the passenger side. Same thing here. 1 screw here, and then this just pops out. So I'm gonna work on all this cracks around here. So alright guys, so I put the vent back on, and I worked on this corner quite a bit. Honestly, I think the Sugru was getting harder because time was passing by, so it was a little bit harder to mold. But I was able to fill up some cracks here too. So they didn't turn out as good as I hoped, but they definitely camouflage better. A little bit better, so. Anyways, so I'm pretty happy overall, because now it's not like a huge hole here. So all this was very crumbly, so it's literally falling apart. So it's a little bit hard to mold. But we can put this screw back on here for the vent, the plastic piece. So you can see guys, this corner right here is the fixed one. So I guess we'll see what it looks like in 24 hours. It's by no means perfect, but definitely looks a lot better. Alright guys, so I'm all done. Sorry for my camera work. I was too busy trying to do it because I'm on a time limit, but actually I played around with it for probably almost an hour, and it was still moldable, but it was getting really hard. After 30 minutes it was starting to firm up, so it was a lot harder to spread it, but not impossible. So anyways, let me show you everything I did. So I started here, as you guys know. I put this vent back also, and there's cracks here going all the way around. Yeah, you can still see the cracks obviously, but they're camouflaged a lot better. So from farther away it looks great. And this side actually turned out really good over here where I covered this hole. So I'm happy about that. So then I had more cracks here. You can kind of see the crack still there, but it's just more camouflaged. A little crack here. A long crack here along the radio. A huge crack here. Didn't do that good of a job. I might go back to this eventually and finish it up because you can see I still have a hairline right there. So I could do this later, finish it up. So because this was requiring a lot of it and it was hard to mold it. I actually spread it all around here. You can see this, like, kind of the whiter stuff. So because my dashboard is all scratched up, and there was a hole right here in the dashboards. And then did some cracks over here, you can barely tell. And then obviously that side over there. So this crack here you can really tell, but that's just, it's separating from this piece. That's why it's kind of, can't do anything about that one. So anyways, overall I'm really happy. My dashboard is looking, I would say, a lot of times better than it did. So the overall feel is very good now. So I'm gonna wait till all this dries up within 24 hours, and then I'm gonna try to put some armor on here to bring out the shine and dilute this little bit of shine that is there. It's the next day, and I want to show you guys what this stuff looks like after a day. So it's all dried up and hard, as you can see. It's definitely feels rubbery, so it's pretty good. Well, actually you can tell that, especially right here, baby, you can tell that whenever it dries it's a little bit lighter than the actual black dashboard. It's more like a really dark gray, and it has a little bit of like a shine to it. So anyways, but it's not bad at all. It blends in very well. So as you can see, I'm very, very happy with that. So definitely I would recommend fixing a dashboard with this stuff. So honestly, I'm pretty impressed. I can definitely think of things that I can do with this. So if you got like any kind of holes or cracks or any imperfections in the dashboard, they have different colors. They actually have gray, light gray, and then this black here. So the black works great, so it matches pretty well with the black dashboard. Yeah, you could definitely fix cracks and holes and whatnot else in anywhere of your plastic. So anyways guys, thanks for watching this video. If you want to pick up some of this stuff, there'll be links in the description. Really good stuff from Amazon. And check out my other videos on this car where I fix a bunch of other stuff, where I paint these, and you know, I do a backup camera here and paint those over there. So I got plenty of videos on this ride. So if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.